You already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. Just finished watching the Sergey Kovalev fight versus Anthony Yarde. Oh boy, man, he put him down. He put him down. He put that young boy down. Oh, go take some boxing lessons somewhere else, buddy. You wasn't sparring against me? Me? You wasn't sparring against me? You really think this is going to be a walk in the park because of my age? Sergey Kovalev was not letting that happen in his hometown. Oh no, man. I'm gonna tell you like this. I gotta give credit a lot to Sergey Kovalev. I gotta give credit a lot to Anthony Yarde, modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. He fought, he did what he had, he tried his best. But Sergey Kovalev, veteran, experience, and one of the best things that I took from this fight was his trainer. You remember after the seventh round or after the eighth one, he's like, if you're gonna take more punishment like this, I'm gonna stop the fight. You already know that was the trainer that his fighter passed away. I believe it was 3 weeks ago, a month ago, and things of that nature. And he saw Sergey Kovalev taking some punishment. He's like, yo, I'm gonna stop the fight, bro. I'm gonna stop the fight. If you're gonna take punches like that, I'm gonna stop the fight. Anthony Yarde, I think he blew his energy right on that round. He had nothing left after the round. I don't know. I don't know the instructions in his corner. What was it? Strategically, I really didn't hear anything strategically saying technical wise on how to adjust. Of course, Anthony Yarde did. He went for the body. It did work for most of the part, but for the most part in that seventh and eighth round. But he just didn't, kept going. Fatigue played into place. Fatigue played a big part in the later rounds, and veteranship and experience won that fight. And of course, we already know that Sergey Kovalev is an elite fighter at the same time. And prior to that, I did say that Anthony Yarde might win the fight. I was actually saying I would like Anthony Yarde to win the fight. Not saying that I don't like Sergey Kovalev. I respect him, but I do want to see a new face emerge into the boxing world. But I guess Canelo Alvarez might have to take care of business versus Sergey Kovalev. That's gonna be a huge fight. That's gonna be a big fight. More power to these dudes. Again, Sergey Kovalev beat Anthony Yarde, knocked him down in the 11th round with a jab, bro. He had no fatigue. He had no legs. You look at that body, I'm telling you like this. It seems to me that everybody not everybody, but a lot of people in the sport of boxing, as casuals, you look at outside and you be like, damn, this guy got a good body. Look at him. He's all cut up. He's good, man. He's going to beat this guy. Look at Anthony Joshua, what happened to him? Look at Anthony Yarde, what happened to him? Is it a UK thing? Y'all want trying to be the black Terminators nowadays or something? I don't know what's going on, man. But gotta practice on your technical side of the sport of boxing. This is physical chess, my brothers and sisters. I do not know why he don't spar. Like I said, I disagree in one of my videos like that. I said, oh boy, that ain't gonna happen. I think I in my mind I actually changed my prediction on that earlier on this week once I heard that he doesn't spar. And against Kovalev, a dude with great amateur background, an elite fighter, and probably he is a Hall of Famer, a future Hall of Famer. I just couldn't see, wow, are you gonna go and not spar versus this guy, the Crusher? Now, let me know what y'all think about the fight. Probably a lot of people ain't watched the fight. I don't know. It was the time. It's Saturday. A lot of people going now. ESPN Plus. I don't know if you subscribe. I'm going to tell you like this. This card was a beautiful card. It was a beautiful card. Man, I love the first fight with Papa Pin, and what's his name? Mokono, something like that. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. You already know I'm Mushan though. But it was a good card. There was no corruption going on in Russia. So Russia, I would like to see more fights in Russia because I see the scorecard. I really thought that he was gonna get robbed. The dude, I don't know where he's from. I don't know from Caribbean or from Africa. I don't know where he's from, but he came up with the victory. And I don't know what's next for Anthony Yarde. I think that if he fights, I could see he got the will. I don't know if he got the stamina. And of course, if he would have sparred, if we would have took them 15-round sparring part, almost spar in in the training camp that most of the boxers do, almost all the boxers do. You know, they fight a 15 rounder. They add like 4 different type of dudes coming inside, giving them that work, pushing them to the limit. Who he had to push him to the limit, and you saw that he couldn't go to that limit. He couldn't go to deeper waters. That's what sparring do. So man, for Anthony Yarde, probably your boy, that's your trainer, he's your boy. I'm sorry, but you did not sparring against Kovalev. I'm sorry, you ain't take this serious. How could you get that in your mind, that think that in the 11th round that he was going to dig deep and find some win? That's not going to happen, bro. And he was touching his heart, but his hands couldn't do the work. His leg couldn't do the work. He couldn't get off punches. He couldn't throw no more. Man, like I said, these are my modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. I hope Anthony Yarde finds a better. I'll probably put him as a conditioning coach or put him as pad work, because it looks like he just want to do some pad work. You could be a pad work, but get a teacher. Get a teacher, my friend Anthony Yarde. You got a future in the sport of boxing. You lost early in your career. You could come up again, and I believe with his talent, with his talent, and you know he learned real fast. He could come back strong. It doesn't matter if you lost. Everybody lose, and you lost to Kovalev. You lost to a future Hall of Famer. So come on, don't worry about that. But I think he should tweak his team. I'm not saying fire his trainer. I'm saying put him as a little pad work and the conditional side, and add a teacher that could teach you. This is Punch Drunk Boxing. Let me know what you feel about the fight. Let me see if you disagree or agree. Should he let go of his trainer and rearrange things in his camp? Let me know what y'all think. This is Punch Drunk Boxing already. Like the video, so you already know. Love the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell if you have not yet. Praise to Kovalev. The Russian fans was great. I love it. I love the experience. I like watching outside of America, because the fans is always so into the fight. They always support their own. You see that? You see how they support their own? You see that? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And there was respectful for Anthony Yarde as well. And 2, they didn't even like the Russia when he was losing to the other dude. They wasn't like praising. They wasn't biased, even though that it was in Russia. I like that. That's noticeable. That's good-minded type of fans. They know the sport of boxing. They know. I like Russia. I like it. I like it. I like the UK too. They support. I like the Mexico City too. They support. We need that in America, because I don't see no type of support like that in the stadium. Of course, we saw it with Demetrius Andrade in his town. We saw that. I did see it. I see Gervonta Tank Davis in Maryland. Matter of fact, I did see it, but I want to see it worldwide. I want to see it, you know, it got to be more consistent. The love and respect for the champions, especially American champions. Anyway, this is about Russia. This is about Sergey Kovalev. Beautiful performance. Anthony Yarde, you could come back from this. This is Punch Drunk Boxing. You already know. On to the next.